Yo, what's going on? It's your boy, Mr. Locario, the bad boy of the dating game. What's good? So in this video, right, I want to talk about why a lot of guys are having trouble fucking with these chicks, right? It's really simple. This is what is happening. And I see this every day when it comes to the game. What a lot of you guys are doing is this, is that you approach a woman or you interact with girls assuming that she doesn't like you, or assuming that she's not really feeling you that much. So what you have to do is try to get her to like you, right? And so a lot of your moves and a lot of the things that you're doing is, you know, in relation to you trying to get her to like you, to try to make her want to be with you. You understand? Instead of coming at it where you're looking at her and saying, look, these girls want me. She wants me. I know she wants me. I can get these girls. These girls want to fuck with me. You don't look at it like that. You look at it as, oh, well, I got to try to get her to like me because you assume she doesn't. And so your game is going in that direction of trying to get her to like you. So what happens is that you'll start to do a whole bunch of goofy shit, right? Like, for example, you get a girl's number and then you'll say, oh, well, you know, let me wait 3 days or a week, you know, when I first got this number to call her so that she doesn't think that I'm, you know, needy. And then she'll start to really like me because, you know, I'm making her wait and all this other stupid shit. You understand what I'm saying? Instead of you actually going up to the girl, getting her number, hitting her up the next day, setting up something so that you guys can get together. Remember, there's a time and place for certain things. There's a time and place for where you could wait a week and do all that other stuff, but you have to understand the game, and everything that you're doing should be you trying to actually make something happen with the girl with the thought process of you understanding that she's feeling you. You understand? Because the thing is this, a lot of times what a lot of you guys are doing is that you're making moves because you think the moves that you make is the thing that's going to make her like you. You're saying, well, if I do this, then she's going to like me more. You understand? Or she's going to go from not liking me to actually at least liking me. Instead of you just assuming, hey, this girl likes me. And then when you start talking to her, you talk to her as a guy that already knows the girl likes him. You understand? So, for example, if you know that the girl likes you, right, and you're talking to her, right? Let's say you're talking to some girl at the bar or something like that. And then you would say something like, yo, so listen, you know, what are you doing later this week? We need to get together and make something happen, right? So you're directly letting her know like, hey, we need to get together and do something. You understand? I'm letting you know we should get together and make something happen. I'm already, you know, of the assumption that you want to fuck with me, right? So I'm letting you know this is what is going to transpire, you know, in the future, right? A guy who thinks that a girl doesn't really like him, or a guy who thinks that he can't get the girl, or that, you know, the girl is not really feeling him, right? What he's going to do is he's going to do a lot of, like, you know, indirect stuff, not for the sake of, you know, being indirect to sort of feel her out, but he's doing indirect stuff because he's too scared to be direct with her, because he thinks that if he is direct with her, it's going to mess up his chances of building some sort of attraction with her in order to make something happen. So he'll go indirect, ask her a whole bunch of goofy questions, play around with her, do a whole bunch of like back and forth banter that's not even necessary. And then so what happens is he's saying, oh, well, if I you know, act like I'm high value, or if I play hard to get, then maybe I can get her to chase me. And then if she chases me, that's going to make her like me more. You understand? So again, a lot of this is just based off your mindset and how you really think about this and view it. A lot of you guys are playing the game on this sort of defensive mode. It's like, oh, I gotta, you know, make sure that I be an asshole to her so that she'll like me. Or I gotta make sure that I wait like 2 weeks and then hit her up so that she'll like me. I gotta make sure that, you know, I pretend that I'm fucking all these other girls so that she thinks I'm high value. All this other crazy shit to get her to like you. You understand? Stop trying to get the girl to like you and assume she likes you already. It's a whole different shift. You understand? So the thing is, when I approach a girl and when I talk to a girl, I tell her we're going to do stuff even before she agreed to do it, because I have the assumption that she wants to do it already. So I say, listen, me and you are going to get together next week. Give me your number. Me and you are going to get together next week or tomorrow. Here's my number. Call me, you know, tomorrow. You understand? I'm not, you know, going around and tiptoeing and, you know, doing a whole bunch of extra shit to try to get her to like me and then try to make something happen. A lot of times what guys are doing is they're doing certain things to try to avoid, you know, actually getting rejected. So a lot of guys are scared to be direct with a woman because they're scared of actually, you know, the girl just saying no up front. They're like, oh, well, you know, I don't want her to reject me. So I got to do this and do that to make sure that I build enough attraction in order for her to want to fuck with me. You understand? And a lot of times when you guys are doing these types of things, it's making it harder on yourself in the long run to get things going with women. Because the thing is that if you assume that the girl likes you already, right? You are coming off in the situation like a dude who has that, you know, arrogant, sort of confident, sort of, you know, like you're boastful, like, and this is just your energy. You understand? And that energy a lot of times makes the girl want to fuck with you in the first place because she's seeing, damn, this dude is confident as fuck. What is it about him that makes him so sure that he's that dude? I'm intrigued. Let me see what's going on. You understand? But when you come at it, when you're talking to a girl and you're sort of tiptoeing and you're being like extremely indirect and all this other stuff, that's making it harder for you because she knows you want her, and she can see that you're tiptoeing. Now, let me say this, there's nothing wrong with being indirect in certain situations. You understand? So don't get me wrong, there's nothing wrong with that. But what happens is a lot of guys, they'll go indirect or they'll be sort of tiptoeing around the situation because they're scared to actually make a move and actually let the girl know, like, hey, this is what I'm trying to do with you. This is what's going to go down. This is what's going to happen. And the reason why they're coming at it like that is because they, you know, or the reason why they don't come at it like that where they're being direct is because they don't think the girl likes them. Again, if you're coming at the game thinking that women don't like you, you're going to always come and tiptoe and do all this other stuff because you think you have to do things to get them to like you. The thing is, if you already assume they like you, you're going to come at it a whole different way. And then you're going to actually, you know, create those situations where even sometimes women who weren't even thinking about you in that type of situation start to think about you that way because of the way you're coming at it. You see what I'm saying? So that's pretty much it. Listen, guys, if you have any questions, make sure you click the link below and I'll holler at you later. Remember, the truth is inside you. Peace. I'm gone. Now, before you turn off this video, I want you to do 3 quick things. 1, I want you to click the link below to send me a question. If you have a question on dating and relationships, I'll make a video about it. 2, I want you to click the link under that to get my free audio program, Undeniable Game, which teaches you 7 easy to follow tips on how to really attract beautiful women. And 3, I want you to click the link under that one to go to Bad Boy Membership, where you get 45 through 90-minute audio and video dating advice tutorials every month.
What's up? It's dating and life coach Mr. Locario. Go to badboymembership.com and master the dating game by joining my Bad Boy Membership program. In this program, you'll receive 45 through 90-minute, easy to follow, step-by-step dating advice tutorials that's guaranteed to help you attract, date, and have sex with beautiful women. Join the Bad Boy Membership today by going to badboymembership.com. That's badboymembership.com.